Hey people, welcome back to the channel. In this episode, I'm not going to do anything new. Alright, as you can see, it's the same old, but for people who are following me for some time, you want to see update on my recent purchase. As you see, like I've been reviewing a lot of fragrance lately, and I'm pretty sure I got all of them here. Yeah, the recent purchases. So the thing is, I just want to give you an overall update, alright, on the recent purchases, alright. So I have quite a few fragrances. Let's not waste much time. What this is gonna be, it's like more of like a added more of like a summary, updated summary on these new fragrances. All right, they're all summer, different kind of fragrances. So let's start with this, the Ferrari house. You have seen my first take on this, and then the purpose for me to do this is just updating you from time to time. Sorry about that, almost fell. So the thing is, this fragrance right now, it's the juice level is here, so you can see how much I used a heck of it, a lot of it. This, what this is in general, is a very sweet polo red, sort of polo red, fruity, fresh summery fragrance. And for spring also is beautiful longevity on this. And it's for people who don't like to complicate things. This is very much for people who are simpler, happy and casual days. This is very long lasting summer fragrance and spring. So Ferrari red is a winner. Thumbs up. So far I didn't get any disappointing results after further testing. All right, that's out. So next is, I'm going to show you from the house of Dunhill. I got this beautiful looking bottle. It's Dunhill Desire Blue. So this fragrance, you have seen my review on it. If you haven't, I'm just telling you what this is. There's a lychee note in this, lychee, the fruit. Makes it very sort of like a fresh, beautiful scent. Let me sniff it again. People say it has performance issues and everything, but if you spray this on your clothes, you're gonna get very good performance out of it. It's very loud as well. So I do agree with Chad. All right. So it's a 100 ml, nice, beautiful presentation, and it's nice touch to it. There's a metal plate. It's somewhere your $30 less budget. So Dunhill Desire Red, if it's too harsh for you, look into this, more airy, but still I think it will be good for spring, a little bit cooler days, not so much heat. So Dunhill Desire Blue. All right. So next I'm going to show you from the house of Givenchy. I reviewed this, the Givenchy Play Intense, right? So I sold like one, or I don't know, a couple of decants, I don't know. This fragrance, it's one of the really nice, sweet, gourmand, chocolate-based fragrance, and people say they get sort of like a caramel macchiato, that sort of like Starbucks sort of feel. If there's sweet coffee, I'm having coffee right now just to smell different things. So yeah, if you are a fan of coffee and stuff, this is one of your nice, but this is not just for cold weather. This one you can pull it off in the summer nights as well, lasts a very long time, and very beautiful sweet dry down. So this one would be like more of a crowd pleaser if you love sweet fragrances, if you like Angelman but you think that's too harsh. This is very nice, sweet bergamot, orangey sort of chocolate, and slightly that coffee note somewhere there. Very playful and very very playful fragrance, let's say that. So still thumbs up for this Givenchy Play Intense. So yeah, more or less everyone's gonna get thumbs up most probably. Next one I'm gonna show you is a bit of an older collection. This one I reviewed like, I think 1 month, a couple of months back. Just want to update you on this. Hugo Boss Unlimited. This fragrance, guys, is an underrated juice. Those who have already owned it, they know that performance is not the best. You're not gonna get a performance like Invictus Aqua. Let's just be honest. You're gonna get moderate to good performance from this on your skin and your shirt combined if you have to go heavy on your sprays, 5-6 sprays. This is so beautiful, little powdery, sweet. But the thing is, you get melange of fruit from this. I get orange, I get apple, and I do get pineapple. I get the grapefruit. It's so citrusy, it's so beautiful. It's just lady killer. Ladies love this kind of clean fragrances, okay? So it's a different take on Hugo Boss. It doesn't smell anything like Hugo Boss bottled, but I think the apple note, the Hugo Boss bottle is more like a warm apple pie. This is more like your spring, you know, that sort of, and summer. Very uplifting. If you like Mont Blanc Legend Spirit, this is another fragrance that you can like. Very, very nicely blended. I love the smell of it. Very fresh. So longevity, like little bit hit. So it's like, if you're worried about the performance and everything, maybe you can skip it. But the smell of it is just out of this world. Updating. Next is House of Armani. Giorgio Armani, and this fragrance I wanted the Code Ultimate, but I ended up with the original Code. I decided to keep this the newer formulation. As you can see, I'll review this actually. I have reviewed the older bottle of my brother-in-law, but this I haven't reviewed. So I'll do maybe comparison between the older and the newer formulation. This, what it is, the update on this is, this still pretty much smells the same. The magic is still there. This got the best, sexiest, one of the sexiest fragrance of all time. This won the Fifi Awards for best fragrance release ever. This is 75 ml. And I think, it has some performance issues. Let's just be honest. It's somewhere in the same category as La Nuit de l'Homme. Performance wise, La Nuit de l'Homme is last a little bit more than this. But this is a cold weather scent, so you can't expect it like summer fragrance wise. You can't treat it like a summer fragrance. I think in the colder weather, it will do something like La Nuit de l'Homme. But the thing is, this is a magic. Every single person in Bangladesh have gone through at least one of the codes. Code Sport, Code Ultimate, Code, there is a Code Profumo. There's plenty more. I think the Ultimate one was the best in my opinion. There's also Colonia. So either way, you cannot go wrong. All the codes smell really good. But the Code, the original one, to me, according to me, this is one of the most classic ever. It's gonna be always gonna be in the classics. Hugo Boss Bottled, CK1, like the ever so popular ones. This is one of them. Always gonna be very, very sexy scent. Women love this tonka and little bit powdery based scent. All right, very nice scent. Armani Code. So the next one is House of Mugler. This is one of the nicest, prettiest bottle because of that beautiful oceanic view in the center. It's like a sort of swimming pool in the middle of the bright day. So that's what it is. This is like a summery fragrance. Very nice, up class, long lasting. So it's always gonna get a thumbs up from me. It's a beautiful, one of the best Mugler fragrance for the summer. I think there's Mugler Cologne, which doesn't last that long. Also Ultra Zest doesn't last that long. Crypto Mint I haven't tried. So after trying Crypto Mint, I can do a side by side. I have to plan to get it. So far, Pure Energy used to be called Pure Shot. This is a winner. If you guys want a summer fragrance that lasts, projects, and gets compliments, clean as whistle. But the thing is, it has that backbone of Amen somewhat, but in a very good way. So it's one of the best summer beasts. So look into Pure Energy. Always thumbs up. Next is House of Carolina Herrera. This is like one of my lucky days. I found the vintage bottle of CH Man. What can I say? The update on this is just like magic. If you compare your current CH Man formulation, this is actually people saying European countries, the summer, this can be pulled off. But in Bangladesh, if this is going to be too much, this CH line is too sweet. So for you guys, I have a solution which I'm going to show you in a bit. The other fragrance I have in my collection, also from CH. This is something that worthy of collection. If you can find this bottle within your $100 budget, buy it. This kind of attention you're gonna get from women, this little bit leather, little bit sugar cane, and I sometimes get some boozy notes from it, and this touch of green makes a very irresistible fragrance. It's one of the orgasmic fragrances ever. So you need to keep a bottle of this, even in the newer formulation. Just go double, triple sprays. Yeah, it doesn't last beast mode. This one, not like CH Man Privé, but compared to the new ones, really, it's solid 5 hours to 6 hours always. Very beautiful fragrance. No point deducted from this. This is why it's called vintage, and that good. 10 out of 10 still. CH Man Vintage. Next one, I showed you a couple of times this fragrance. You must have seen it a few times popping up. This, let me tell you, is a middle of the road kind of a scent. Okay, for the bottle, it's mind blowing. It's one of the prettiest bottle ever. I want it for the bottle, but the smell. If you were looking for a summer casual, just easy wear, just like you do this all the time, like people do, like boom, boom, boom. I sprayed on my head. Okay, not so bad. The smells really good. This reminds me of one TV serial, Dexter. My favorite TV serial, Dexter. All right, he's living by Miami, by the beach. Bright sunshine. He's working with the crime scene, and he's like working in the laboratory. So the thing is, I imagine Dexter to be on his boats, plenty of water around, and it's very bright, sunny day, very casual. So yeah, this is the kind of a scent this is. It's not meant to do something mind-blowing. There is much better summer alternative than this, but I like the lighter version of, this feels like lighter version of Declaration d'un Soir. You guys can look into this, it's not a must-buy. But for summer, if you want something different, that rose note, pebble note, watery citrus, mixed with a little bit of this one, the sandalwood, makes it kind of nice. So it's a nice bottle, and you get like a somewhere middle of the road. So it's not so great, not so down, it's somewhere in the middle. 6 out of 10. Update. Next one, let me show you. This is superb. This is mind-blowing stuff for me. The Dark Rebel. I'm planning to buy Dark Rebel Rider, which is also like a black leather jacket set, and I'm really impressed with this juice. I'm waiting for winter to wear this because I believe in winter this is gonna be magic. Don't try to pull this off in summer, it's gonna be a mistake. This is one of the most unique fragrances you can keep in your collection, and I'm in love with Varvatos house. John Varvatos, kudos. People say you have projection performance issues, I don't give a shit. I'm gonna be buying some more of this from this house. Amazing, amazing, boozy, leather, oof. Different kind of a scent. It reminds me of red wine, sort of like, that way, boozy that way, but solid release. 10 out of 10 for that for me. Next, I hyped it up a little bit, tried to hype it up because I believe this one deserves a little bit more love. Burberry from Mr. Burberry. No, Mr. Burberry from Burberry House. I have quite a few Burberrys. This is one of my most favorite ones for summer evenings. This is such a, it's written like all over, all over the bottle. It looks like signature scent. For anyone looking to buy a signature scent, one fragrance will do all your other purposes except maybe sports. This one doesn't smell like a sports fragrance, more like a suited overcoat, tie. If you're wearing like a, I don't know what you call it, bow tie, whatever that thing, like you wear. Yeah, if you're dressed up like that for upper class parties, go with 2-3 sprays, see how long it lasts. All right, beautiful fragrance, Mr. Burberry, a hidden gem. Very high remark from me. I still stand by it. Thumbs up. Next is one fragrance I bought it over. I don't know if I'm gonna buy this. The next one from Versace, the Dylan Blue. Tried it 7-8 times, didn't work. I went with this Atlantic, and it's a total winner. I'm wearing this. This one is the nicest take and the most modernistic approach on the original Aqua line. All the Aquas are great. Performance wise, I think that Marine so far is the strongest to my nose on my skin. Then followed by this and Amara as a tie. And the last one is Original Aqua. Original Aqua smells really awesome. It's not for everyone, but the performance wise, this one is real so good summer performer. It's not as weak as many other performers. Maybe the Dylan Blue lasts almost equally same, but if you go a little heavy with the spray on your skin and your shirt, you're gonna get very good performance out of this thing. Is it's very watery, very oceanic, at the same time fresh breeze, and it's very much of those next big hits. I didn't think I was gonna get it, but damn good. Thumbs up. Atlantic, thumbs up always. Next one, let me go with what I'm gonna go with, a casual one. Chic Eternity Aqua. This fragrance, it's your budget fragrance. You're gonna get this less than $30 for 100 mils, and people say this one has some performance issues. Yeah, maybe, but what this is, when you embrace that juice, you know how good this smells. This bottle is just so stunning. Blue is always great. If you're a fan of polo blue, this and that, very, very close. But this, I think it's a bit more, it has the backbone of green. There's a green side that comes up much later, which polo is little less. So that one is mossy, this is a bit more on green side. This smells like sexy, sexy, sexy. And for summer, if you don't have this, give it a try on your shirt or your paper, on your skin. Walk around for a while, see what this does. Don't listen to people like, oh, this is not a performer. Spend a little bit cash and get this. You can carefully use it because it's not that expensive at all. Eternity Aqua from Calvin Klein. Thumbs up for me for the price. This is excellent pick. All right, moving on. Let's try another summer fragrance. The 212 NYC Men. Now used to be called as 212 Men. I reviewed this recently. Very beautiful magnetic top, very nice metal body to it, and it's like 212. As you can see the juice, you can see it's moving around, so you can see the juice level. This is a beast. So far from my experimentation, this is a beast mode scent. If you love clean green vetiver, like cut grass smell with touch of citrus, bit powdery and bit of spicy kick to it, this is damn nice. This is easy grab. On the way, you just grab and spray like 2-3 times. You're gonna be projecting like a beast. So look into this. Thumbs up for the performance. Smell wise, I have better one I'm gonna show you next. Okay, I was talking about this one when I was talking about CH Man, and I was talking about the next is Chic for Men. The update on this is I'm in love with this fragrance. This is such an underrated juice. Everyone who tried this, they know. CH Man people went, CH Man. Try Chic for Men. See, that watermelon note, it's very rare. True, those reviewers who said that, I don't find that many watermelon notes because I look for melon notes on many fragrances. I have this one, Chic Reveal for him. It has a African horn melon. Then I have the next one I'm going to show you that also has an exotic melon. This is truly watermelon. It's like party time, but it's more up close, fruity scent. If you summer fresh fruity, this is a true summer scent, and it's a performer. Chic for Men. Thumbs up, guys, thumbs up. Damn good juice. Next, this is a fragrance I had very much, like I was waiting for it for very long. It was like I was craving for it, like you're waiting to drink some exotic juice. The First Instinct. This is Jeremy's also another legacy. He brought this, in broad daylight, and because of him, Azaro wanted, I also wanted. I think similar to this. The smell of this, it's freaking good. It's just that freaking good. It's addictive. It's really addictive. It's like almost like CH Man sugarcane juice feel, but it's more alluring. It's more for versatile for summer. You can use it for the winter, spring, maybe not for the heavy winter, but this has like 3 to 4 hours longevity on skin. After that, it's a little bit faint, okay? But as long as it lasts, this is crowd pleaser, guys. This fragrance, this juice, trust me, you need to try this. Still thumbs up for the smell. I get touch of like coconut rum somewhere at the back, but not so much, right? People don't get it, but I do for some reason. It makes it very tropical. Virgin Island water by Creed, that sort of a scent. All right, thumbs up. Next, I have one. How many? Oh, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's a lot of them to left. A lot of them to go. Okay. Armaf Niche Oud. I talked about this. My ultimate verdict is this is royal stuff. Those who own it, lucky you. This is the best from the Armaf house so far I smelled. Club Dew Intense, man, is good. This is different level good. If you love oud, but if you want it, don't want animalic, you want very high class, good blend, sweet blend of fruits, this thumbs up all the way. 10 out of 10. Right now in my book performance is crazy good. Crazy good. All right, next. Okay, let's go with Antiba. My obsession with Antiba is just going higher and higher. I get very good performance from it, good longevity, good projection, and I don't like Silver Mountain Water by Creed. I don't like the Silver by Al Rehab. This I love. There is something added to this. It's the champagne aqua up top, bit fizzy, bit like fruit cocktail, fruit punch sort of thing, but with touch of like a tonic water. That sort of very, I don't know how to say it. It's very sparkling water. That sort of feel. This is great for partying. This is modern. This is for young people, and I feel this is very sexy. So Antiba, oh my god, orgasmic stuff. Very good from the house of Rasasi. Well done. I love this no less at this point. The next one is Hawas. This one I liked it at first. People say Invictus Aqua and this are very close. They want me to do a comparison video, of which I will in a bit, in a while, in few days. But this is different level of juice. Invictus Aqua is just water. This is one direction. This is multiple direction, and it's very complex scent. It's a very long lasting beast. It lasts forever. This is just, oh yeah, now it's growing on me. Hawas is definitely one of the better scents out there for summer and spring, so do look into Hawas. Thumbs up. So far everything that I bought, I trusted my nose, working. So you guys know my ultimate remark on these two, right? Next two are La Yukon and Tobacco Blaze. Perfection in bottle. That's it. You cannot get better juice than this. Even if you pay $150, it's justified for the 75 ml because they are bomb of scents. All right, you're never gonna buy Tuscan leather ever again. And tobacco-based fragrance, this one. If you love tobacco, try this. Try this on your skin once if you can. These two, timeless. And I'm gonna try the other from this line, the La Yukon line. I'm in love with this. So good. The last one before I finish is this one. I did initiate impression today. Just let me tell you, just update you on this. This fragrance is Abdul Qurashi's Makkah blend, now known as Makan blend. Either way, you are getting the legit juice. Beautiful presentation, royal presentation. You pay a little bit more, but much cheaper than fragrance of this quality. So I decided to keep it. Okay, I opened it. I was not sure. I'm gonna keep it. Maybe decant couple, and I'm gonna keep most of the juice to myself. This is something built for kings. Every time I smell this one, I said it's sort of like a floral honey, and I gave like chamomile honey, so it's more like an exotic organic chamomile honey if you go to the honey section. So there's this honey feel, there's nice amber feel to it, and some of the floral notes are there, but it's not beast mode or not animalic by any means. Okay, this is one of the most wearable oud fragrances, like Oriental Fougère fragrances ever. It hangs on to your skin forever. This is everything you want in a bottle when you have that mature nose. So I'm in love with this fragrance, as you can already tell that presentation. This is like a top-notch presentation. The bottle comes in this. You cannot go wrong with it. So this is ultimate, one of my most favorite and most satisfactory fragrances ever. So that's my update on all the bottles so far that I bought. If I missed something, I'm really sorry. But so far, yeah, wanted to update you on all the fragrances. Hopefully you find it helpful. Take care, guys. Good night from Dhaka, Bangladesh.